left tackle. So we know that Jedrick Wills, they picked up the 5th-year option, which is next year's. So he's under option for 2 years. So let's see. You took a look again. This is from your Twitter. What will it likely cost to extend Wills in Cleveland? And you arrive at the answer of $19 million. They have 2 years to decide on that deal. You look at DeJuan Jones and you see a big guy with quick feet, and can he become the left tackle under the tutelage of Bill Callahan? Take us through that and just kind of what you see with Wills.
Yeah, so if we look at, I think the same day, Andrew Thomas got paid, and that's $23.5 million a year. So a massive, massive amount of money. But teams are willing to spend just for average left tackle play. And lots of people, Jedrick Wills is an incredibly frustrating player because you'll see moments which are phenomenal, and then you'll see moments where you're like, why? What just happened there? And obviously, it's a hard act to follow. He's following on from Joe Thomas. So the expectations of left tackle play in Cleveland are higher than probably anywhere else in the league, because we've seen not just great play, we've seen perfection for years. So he's come in, tough gig, and it's that balance between great moments to like frustrating moments and where he then takes his step forward. But a team will go out and pay him. So the price is going to be what it will be. They've got 2 years. Will it finally click and he steps forward? But fingers crossed. Jones has got 2 years now to really develop, prove he can be the guy. But then in 2 years' time, they've got to make the decision. Do we want to pay him? And that $19 million is going to be cheaper than the franchise tag. The franchise tag is not going to be something they'll want to do because he will be so expensive as the left tackle market continues to skyrocket. So I think it's one where they're really hoping Jones does it. But if we get to 2 years' time and Jones might step in and replace Conklin at right tackle, they might end up having to pay him for a couple of years just to bridge them over. But don't be surprised if in a year's time we're looking at their first pick in the draft, in the second round they take a tackle and constantly keep preparing for that. So, yeah. It's an expensive position.
Yeah, the left tackle it's going up, not quite as high as quarterback or cornerback, but those three are inflating significantly.